Hello, Lit Tribe. What is up? Welcome
Goody.
to episode 4,
Four.
part 1 of our 2-part episode. First episode, we're going to be reviewing and giving our opinions of Double Dragon, the animated series that came out in 93. The second part, we're going to be doing the same thing, but with the Double Dragon movie, live action, came out in 1994.
Oh.
So, I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready.
Set.
Lit. Let's
Lit.
go.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't remember Double Dragon, the animated series, we will drop the theme song, the intro, whatever you call it, right now. Shabam.
To be a dragon, you gotta be strong. Humble, never bragging. Always fight for right, battling wrong with the power of the dragon. Live the code of the dragon. Fight for right, the might of the dragon. With the mark of the dragon. Live the code of the dragon.
Never intentionally harm another. Do not battle if you can avoid it. You, Billy Lee, a Dragon Master now.
Dragon Master was born with a mark of the double dragon. Live the code of the dragon. Fight for right, the might of the dragon. With the mark of the dragon. Live the code of the dragon.
Alright, so after watching and hearing the theme and everything, what is your opinion of the intro?
Yo, it's 90s cheese, like always. 90s was a big Goudini freaking decade, yet it was a like good crescendo. It started, yeah. You already know, like you heard it. Then it got to the epilogue, bow. So it was alright. It wasn't too magnificent. You can't compare it to the Yu Yu Hakusho, but you know.
Oh, yeah, nothing can compare to that.
It's hard phrasing.
My opinion is basically the same as you. It starts off very cheesy, but then when it builds up, it definitely has momentum.
That wow factor kind of.
Yeah,
Little wow factor in it.
but if you listen to the whole theme or intro, it kind of gets boring fast.
Blah, blah.
But that's just my opinion.
All right, so the plot of the whole thing, Billy and Jimmy's father has Billy running through the not wilderness, but the cold streets. It seemed like Detroit, but it's called Dragon City or something like that. He goes to Elder Dragon, old head chilling in a dojo, gives him his son, Billy Lee. He kind of like semi-adopts him, tells the father, go get Jimmy. You never see the father again. 18 years pass, boom, Billy older, and all of a sudden, Elder Dragon like, I'm about to dip. I'm dipping low. Like, I got to get low. I don't know about you, kid, but you about to be the Dragon Master. Billy like, oh, I don't know. Oh, the Elder Dragon, don't leave me. But he just jumps in ship. I'm like, I got to do what I got to do. Tried to go for his brother. Tried to find him out. Like, it didn't even start like that. They tried to attack the dojo. Billy get busy. Show he got the moves. Real moves there too, buddy. Was getting busy with that. The semi fake Foot Clan, the Shadow Clan, whatnot. Come on, dog. He ain't had no work. Billy was getting them out of there. Boop, boop, boop. Chick named Marianne started it off though. They tried to jump her. She a cop. Did them dirty. Bow! slamming them. Then Billy came through, seen Marianne. Marianne deputized him. I see you got that work. Deputy, we need you. We need you in the game. ASAP, put him on the team. Then, all of a sudden, Jimmy come out of nowhere. Long lost brother. I need your help, bro. Jimmy get hit. No, Jimmy didn't get hit with a brick. Billy got hit with a brick. Bow! Jimmy got hurt. Yo, they're identical twin brothers on some different. One blonde, one got black hair. Billy got the black hair. Jimmy got the blonde hair. Jimmy the radical. Billy like straight lace, but he got cold to his straight laces. He ain't bland, dry, vanilla. You dig? He's doing his thing yet.
Not
You feel
bland.
me?
Not
Not
bland.
at all. All of a sudden, boom. Jimmy switch on him. I'm Shadow Master. What's up? Tried to get at his brother. He like, I can't get out you. You my brother. Like, Billy was showing real love. Like, I can't hurt you. You my brother. Nah, I'm getting at you. Billy just boop, 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 get him out of there. He had two homies with him, some country dude, some goofy bald cat. Bap, 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 got them out of there too. Had them hightail it out of there because first two episodes, Billy was showing he was like that. Jimmy could not understand like how he's so like that. Go to the Shadow Lord. Shadow Lord is the epilogue, epicenter of evil. Like he is all nemesis rolled into one. Just think,
Frieza times 1,000,000.
shoot, Frieza times Shredder times Bad Piccolo, King Piccolo times just the work. Majin Buu all together. Like it's bad dope. He'll kill his own people.
He's over 9,000.
But definitely. But definitely. So Shadow Lord like, yo, go back over there, get that sword. Cause with the double dragons, they got the sword, got powers in there and whatnot. It change you. So Jimmy, go back, try to get the sword from Billy. Billy ain't having it, but Jimmy kidnapped his brother. Come on, come with me. They can't do nothing with the sword, left it in the dirt. Shadow Lord was not playing that. Yo, kill Billy and Jimmy. Get them both out of here and we just find that sword on my own. They tried to ice him. Some old, I got a cannon, some blaster dude, some dudes who got like 2 SARs.
Whose acting was terrible.
Flash in the pan, disgusting, bogus, big gnarly. Like it's not it. They need to step the voice acting game is up, but they can't. It's old money.
Sus Dracula.
Count Blackula. No, not Count Blackula at all. We ain't gonna smut his name.
Wackula.
But definitely, but definitely Count Wagula. He was giving bad Russian, like super bad Russian.
Houdini.
Jimmy hop ship and goes to Billy like, yo, we brothers. You show me mad love. I'm with you because they trying to ice my cake. Like I ain't with it. Good guy now. Jimmy a good guy with Billy. They turn into the double dragon. They got superpowers. Super Dini powers. They like that on the low. So with all that being said, get a little on it. How do you feel? Do you feel like you a Billy fan or a Jimmy fan? Team Billy or Team Jimmy?
I'm 50-50 because I like Billy because he's a straight edge,
Mm-hmm.
like more like a superhero type vibes.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he should be a part of Marvel. Like he does fit that persona.
He does give Captain Puerto Rico.
Woo! No, but Jimmy, I like him because he's more like the rebel, and I feel like he's definitely the most lit.
Okay, respectfully, I'm going Team Billy all the way. Team Billy all the way. Just because he got that cold, he gives big Bruce Lee meditation. Hey, I'm gonna give it to you, and like I always say, he gets busy with them hands, phrasing. He don't pull no punches. He gonna hurt you unless you down, like you down with law, like you can. Kinfolk, friend folk, you feel me? He not gonna hurt y'all. But anybody showing that enemy and trying to, he giving you that kill.
So, where do you think the Elder Dragon went? Because he said he did say he had to go.
For real, not gonna lie, is a little theory in my brain. Elder Dragon is somewhere in Bora Bora feeling on booty.
booty.
and drinking mojitos, virgin or with the liquor. Who knows? Doing adult things. He out there. He said, "I needs to kick my feet up. I can't do this no more. I want to be chilling with the ladies. You want me to be Dragon Master? I want to be booty man."
He's tired of chilling on the block.
Cause the block is hot, the block is hot, ha, ha. Yo, the block was super hot. Like they whole town was going critical. If you really look into it, you gonna be like, "Hey, yo, I would never live here." The price on apartments would have to be dumb cheap. How bad it's out there. Like it's super bad.
Oh, no doubt.
So how you feel about it?
Well, at first I thought the Elder Dragon was just getting old and he passed on,
Uh huh.
but then I think in the second episode he comes back like not like a spirit, maybe his energy force came out, so it
Yeah,
kind of looked
yeah.
like the Force,
But Star Wars.
Star Wars. so so maybe he just used the Dragon Force, let's just call it.
Okay.
He's basically passed on, but his force is still around.
Hmm.
And the one villain, the Shadow Master, who do you think is the Shadow Master? Or Shadow Lord?
The Shadow Lord. I feel like the Shadow Lord might be their father because he said it was little clues in him saying Jimmy's like my son, and the father never coming back. And within the episode, it's like episode 5, 6, or whatnot. It's like a new character. You get kind of bestowed with karate sense, and the Shadow Master kind of had a flashback of the kid, kind of. So it's like, yo, is that they father? Because the father taught kid how to fight, and he's like, I know this kid. I'm like, oh, snap. Gotta check in it, man.
I agree with you. I do think it's his father because you don't see him after the first 5 minutes of the first episode.
He disappeared forever. Like
And
he dropped the kid off. I only can deal with one kid, huh? I'm about to make this other one evil.
Easy peasy. After since Jimmy turned good so quickly and easily, do you think it'll be just as easy for him to go evil?
Jimmy might be a flip flop. He might be a turncoat. Who knows? Like once Shadow Lord said he was gonna ice his cake, man, he was like, I'm jumping ship. Like, never know if Shadow Lord come out like take his mask off and show him like I'm your real father. Jimmy's like, oh, I'm going back with dad, Billy. I don't know about you. He's like, I can't. Billy about the cold, so he not gonna switch sides for nothing. He gonna stay good. So yeah, Jimmy might flip set again, like trip set. Like he wanna be blood sometimes, wanna be crip sometimes. Like, yo, what's up with you, gang? Chill out.
And when they both have their costumes on, Crips and Bloods unite.
Yo, they got the super set trip collabo, bro. It's bad dope. It's like walking with the Spider-Man suit through the hood. Like you about to get caught up, baby. I feel bad. You better have some body armor, dog.
I think Jimmy. I feel like he'll hop on the bandwagon. Like,
Yeah.
okay, Evil's doing a lot better than us right now. I'm gonna go over there. Just sneak on over, sidestep slowly. Like, I don't know. You never know. But ever since his the Shadow Lord kind of screwed him over, he could just be like, "Nah, I ain't going back." He might do it again. So why should I even bother?
He was right as all about that one.
How do you think Billy and Jimmy's relationship evolves? I usually I could tell after what was it, episode 1.5.
Yeah, mid part of episode 2 it was like, yo, that's my brother to the end with Billy, and Jimmy was like, I respect that. Like, I gotta ride with, that's my brother. Like, and it kept growing from there. Even though the voice acting for Jimmy is trash, bro. He always his scream is like dog, like shash, bro, shash. every time. Like, come on, God, get a better, like real cry. What is it? War cry. Come on, God.
Yeah, hire Johnny Depp. Jeez, he wasn't that expensive back then.
Nah, that bag was big for Johnny, bro. He did Crybaby before that.
Oh, true.
That bag was, and Edward Scissorhands, bro. That
Mm.
bag was heavy, crazy.
Do you think the show holds up? I mean, holds up to today's standards based on like animation, acting, uh, plot details, all the above.
Plot for sure. Plot for sure. This is like dang near a serious cartoon. If it was more adult and they would show like blood and stuff like that, this definitely will be in this time. Yet they will have to get the saturation up because it's super dull. Like it's given 90s. So everything will probably have to be redrawn. They will have to give more mold and dimension to the actual scenes and the cartoon because some of the episodes you can see fight scenes and it's like, yo, he did a repeated move, like same move over and over and over again. Like the animators can only do that drawing. They ain't want to do too much. I don't think the budget was too long for it. Word bomb.
Mm-mm. And well, for me,
Yeah.
I feel like it holds up over time based on like the plot and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But the animation could be a lot better. I felt like the animators were slacking a bit.
Yeah.
Like I see the people fighting and they're background people and they're doing the same, kick over and over and over again. It looked like they're the Rockettes. Like
Hey yo. The
it was
Rockettes is bad dope.
and the acting, I know it well, three of the characters were not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Booty,
You already heard.
the sus vampire,
Dracula.
and
That's not his name in the show. That's
no,
not his name
no,
in the show. But if you
we just
watch it, yo,
yeah,
you'll
you'll
see.
understand. And the Shadow Lord, there's some lines that he says just sound like he forgot what he was doing, and he just he's reading it and then forgot what he had to say,
Yeah, for
like mid
definitely.
script. He was
For
so bad.
definitely. For definitely. He was
Uh,
doing his own thing on that whole thing for real.
do you think this show is a ripoff of any other show?
No. It loosely kind of got its basis off of the game. The game had at least 5, 6 different installments, so it was loosely based off the game. Um, how do you feel about it?
Um, I don't think it's a rip of any show,
Mm-hmm.
but I could see definitely like multiple shows taking bits from this show actually,
Okay.
because the Jackie Chan Adventures, I kind of get some type of vibe from that. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know what about it though, but I can kind of see that it could be just the whole dragon theme and their zodiac, not zodiac, Chinese zodiac type
Yeah.
vibe.
Okay.
So maybe that.
Yeah.
But
I can see
other
that.
than that, I do see it trying to do its own thing.
Okay.
And the last thing is, how lit is this series?
All right. If y'all forgot the scale, what is y'all doing? Like, is y'all really viewing us? Like, get
Like,
together.
yeah, geez, you're slacking.
Huh. Let's give you a
Huh.
instant replay. So, we got a 5-part scale. 1, big L. Not it.
Mm-mm.
2, mild.
Unseasoned.
Bland. 3, LYT. That's how we spell lit. LYT. Lit.
The only way.
4, big LYT. You already heard them. Big LYT. Big lit. You already know how it go down. The 4th. 5th is the biggest of LYTs. Like you
The
need to
highest.
watch this. The strongest. The blue flame. Blue flame. Blue flame. You dig? So, with y'all knowing the scale, me myself, I'm giving it lit LYT. I ain't gonna give it big LYT. I give it LYT because of the plot, Billy, and they be bestowing different characters that got like good backstories in the gang. Like they really not just them two. They got a set, and going through it, you'll see probably 2 or 3 people get bestowed by like the seventh episode. Like, yo, that gang kind of tight, and none of the people, the side characters, is pooies.
I'm going to rate this big lit. I mean, obviously the nostalgia is big for me, so that hopped it up pretty high up there.
Okay.
Actually, it started up at the very top due to nostalgia, but
Sheesh.
due to the terrible voice
Uh
acting,
huh.
um,
He's a mom.
how serious the show was for a 90s cartoon, which is
Yeah.
for like 7-year-olds, it dropped it down to just regular lit.
Okay.
I do recommend it to be shown to your kids and to, to check it out, maybe relive some memories.
Yeah.
But other than that, unfortunately, it's only a 3 for me.
So, out of both of us, we gave it lit. It's all right. Get a bowl of cereal, get the kiddies down, show them an episode or two, tell them this how we used to do Saturday morning cartoons, and kick back with your kids, have a good time, or do your adult thing and binge like 5, 6 episodes and have a good laugh. Cause there's jokes in there's seriousness in there, and it's a lot of morals like in there as well. Like if you sift through all the malarkey, it's good morals in this cartoon.
It's definitely worth to, check it out again. And when I went to rewatch it or watch it again, I binged almost 2 seasons one day.
Sheesh. I can't say I had as much episodes as Fry, yet I did probably like 7, not binged. I give my mental a break because when you binge too much, your brain turns to mush.
Yeah, look at me. uh, so on that note, close out the video.
You already know the business.
All right, episode 4
Part
is
1,
done.
out of
Part 1.
here.
We are out of here. To be continued. See you in the next vid.